Greeting. Today is November 2nd, 2021, Election Day. I'm visiting my old neighborhood, Court Square, Long Island City. I'm in my old neighborhood, Long Island City. Everything has been rebuilt, even the station, even the train station has been rebuilt. I grew up here for 20-something years. This is the train that goes to City Field. That's the train people take to go to City Field. I'm a Yankee fan, so for the Mets. So today's election day. And I learned something today about let's go branded. I found out what that term means. I thought it was maybe a guy named Branded, running for president, running for something, but it's an unafraid they're using so F. Joe Biden. That's what they really mean. Joe Biden. Let's go branded. Now the liberal and the communist Democrat want to ban that phrase. The station is very busy now. It's a very busy station now. Lots of people are in the station now.
This is a Flushing Main Street bound 7 local train.
Because this is connected to the EG train now. There used to be 3 different stations, 3 different entrances. So they connected all in one line. So you can connect it all now to the EG and M train. That's why all those guys are coming out from the other train. So like I say, and then they hate the phrase, make America great again. You know? But it's okay for what's his name of the actor? I can't even think of his name now. When he went to the Grammy and said F Trump. Everybody applauded. People applauded and said, yeah, F Trump. It's okay to say F Trump. But you cannot say make America great again. You cannot say let's go branded or F Joe Biden. This is the kind of world we're living in. I got off the one exit. So they connected this all night. I know they spent plenty of money for this. Like I said, this is my own neighborhood. So those communist, Democrat, liberal, it's really taking away our freedom. So this election, guys, we need to vote for Republican. Look how beautiful this is. This didn't look like that years ago. And all the property that they're knocking down and building again. This used to be a restaurant, another little building that they bought and knocked down, that they're gonna build a new building. And the first one that was built was this big building. It used to belong to the city bank, but they sold it. This is Jackson Avenue, Long Island City. Across the street over this Courthouse Square. It was all abandoned, beat up, closed. Me and the kids in the neighborhood used to go in and pretend we was in jail in there. There used to be a place where you could break the window or knock the door down and get in. But it was nothing. The building was abandoned already. I did jury duty there once. Got served. Wasn't picked, but I was served to do jury duty. I said, wait a minute, Court Square Market? Court Square, I used to be there. Let me see if I could zoom in. I'm going to zoom in. But most of the people, the couple that buy all the property is Chapin Incorporated. So I do see a lot of Haitian people there. Everything here is new. I mean, about 20 years new and that and older. You know, they're still building new building. Like this building is new. This is a new building. They're not playing game. They're buying small little property and they're making it into big apartment building. Of course, we cannot afford. I can afford those apartment buildings. And the building where I used to live, it's not there no more. They bought the lease from all the tenants, knocked the building down, and made it into a big apartment building. This is new. Yes, this is new. They did it real quick. This could be a bank here. You play kids, ball. I mean, this is a complete different neighborhood. The whole neighborhood is different. Go up here for 20 years and everything is different. This is going to be a parking lot there in a small company. That's another tall building. This is going to be owned by Citibank, but I think they sold it last time I heard. Now, I'm going to be emotional because that's where I used to live, right over there. I wish I could show you the picture of how it was years ago. There used to be a restaurant in that corner. In my building used to be right here. Then there used to be a warehouse there. You know, right across the street used to be a big empty parking lot with a warehouse. I used to walk my dog. You know. They really changed this neighborhood. They really changed. If my mom was still alive, she probably wouldn't recognize it. My mom would not recognize it. You know? We gave my mom her death wish, what she wanted when she was dying. She wanted to die at home. So she died at home with the family. But the building used to be about 5-floor building, a warehouse. Down. They knocked this building down. There used to be a warehouse. I used to walk my dog. I used to walk my dog there. 44th Road. The address was 2415 44th Road. I remember the address. Warehouse used to be here. I used to walk my dog Benji, walk my dog Waldo. They used to do poop here, a little grass. Neighborhood changed a lot. They're still buying property. Yesterday I was almost assaulted because the guy said I was recording him. I must have passed by thousands of people, no one complained, but one little man, a homeless man, a homeless piece of garbage. I call him garbage because that's what he was. He wanted me to stop me, for me to start recording so that I didn't record. I caught a breeze of him, real breeze passing by. You know? And they attempted to throw something at me, missed me. And when I turned the camera on him, he was walking away. And there they are, walking more on the property. They bought all the houses, bought the warehouse. All this is done by incorporated. Pretty soon they're going to buy this warehouse building. They want all this area could be resident. My old neighborhood. This is my old neighborhood, man. I don't recognize it.
Huh?
I don't recognize my old neighborhood.
I know.
I lived here years ago, many years. There used to be a restaurant here, open, closed, they probably sold it. Now it's a supermarket, grand opening. There's another supermarket up the block on 21st Street. Key Food, if it's still called Key Food. Everything changed here, everything's different. Even the park I used to go up with, play with when I was a kid. I used to have Gonzalez family, Jackie, Mary Beth, my father named Lewis, used to drive a cab. They moved, he sold the house, they moved. This used to be again a warehouse. I used to climb the wall to get the ball, whatever we used to get stuck on the roof. All this is change. The neighborhood have changed a lot. They probably still have prostitutes, but there used to be a lot of prostitutes here. Lots of prostitutes. There's another building under construction. I think the school bought this, not the school meet here. So what I'm talking about is another train entrance. That's the 23rd Eli station that used to be only the train. Now you can connect to the 7 and G line. It used to be three different entrances. Now they collect it all to one line. You could transfer with one fare. I told my son, let me make a change today, go to Queens. Also bringing back memories when my kids was younger. When I have them on weekends, I lived with my dad for a year. Bring them to the park, then cook for them. I miss that. And now my daughter's a mother. I'm a grandfather now, first time grandfather. See, there's a key for here. Now they're gonna have to compete with the other supermarket up the block. The deli, Praise Chicken Grill, Red Cafe, Master Chicken. There's more restaurant here to eat. Like the Donkey Donut, looking nice name. The Key Food. Also cookie, there used to be a Kazakh place here. Now, this is the first building my father got when we lived here. We only lived there 1 year because it was like a 1-bedroom. Me, my father, my mom, my dad, 4 kids, 6 kids. That's 8 people. So this is new here, I think. This is still owned by the Koreans. It's a grand opening, so this is where we live. The owner is deceased, the kids, she's still there. The owner used to be a lady. And my aunt and uncle used to live right across the street. My uncle deceased. My aunt, I think she's in a nursing home. So 2103, that's the building we used to live in. And that's the park I told you about. That's the park I told you about. This is the park me and my kids. I used to go when I was a kid myself. Because they got this shitty bank bike ring. The park changed a lot. What they have in here now. They have something here. They're saying no parking. The 5th, no parking. They're making a movie. Murray Park. Murray Park. I didn't know the name of the park, now I know. They removed a baseball field and made it into a soccer field. They used to play baseball here now. Seems like baseball around here. But they have changed everything around here. They don't even have the game for checks. They removed that. Whole new park field. You can see now, heading there, it's a soccer field now. Years ago, it used to be baseball. This is new as well. This is all new. They've been lost memories. I miss my mom. You know. She was a good woman, raising 6 kids with my father. Dunkin' Donut. That used to be owned by a Greek family. I used to pick on that. My father caught me and gave me a whipping for doing what I was doing. Well, this is all for now. So I hope you enjoy. Maybe not. Let me see if I can do a little more. about time they made a traffic light here. Years ago, though, all they had was a stop sign. And we always be begging and asking for a street light, and they finally put one. They finally put on a street light. So I'm going to show you what the meat market was. I used to work the Winter Brothers. Coach Grill Meat Market was cool. I don't need the owner going to sell any of those apartments around here. You'd be ridiculous. I wouldn't sell it. I spend money to remodel, but I would not sell it. Again, this is Long Island City, my old neighborhood. Grew up in this neighborhood until I got married. Moved back with my dad during the separation, divorce. And then I moved out to where I am at now. This is new, very new. I'm surprised that building is still up. Yep, they finally rebuilt all those houses. All those houses, they bought it, now they knock it down. The Winter used to own this building until they probably sold it. The new owner probably sold it. Parking lot probably for the stores in there. That's where the Coach Grill Meat Market used to be. It's under construction now. I don't know what they rented here, what it's going to be, but this used to be the Coach Grill Meat Market. The Long Island City Grill. That used to be here years ago, but that's his new owner. And that used to be the candy store I used to go to. Still here, the candy store. Barber shop. It's called Y&Y Barber Shop. No, I used to live here, so I'm recording how to know how you look now. Huh? How much?
18.
18? And that's the Coach Grill Meat Market. Where I have to sign off now. God bless you. God bless America.